Hi, it's Patty from good.com, and today I'm going to make a fabulous recipe for you. It's going to be chicken, and you could do this chicken on a bear can. Yes, it's called bear can chicken. And I don't actually have a can of bear in my house. I have this. This is a little contraption I had gotten maybe 15 years ago. And this is how I was introduced to making this kind of a chicken. And basically, you season the chicken and you put your chicken on top of there and you throw it in the oven and you let it bake and all the juices come down. And it's a healthier way of eating chicken. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your favorite seasonings on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take olive oil and I'm going to place it on top of my chicken and get it nicely coated. And I'm going to put a lot of seasonings on it because I want to make sure that my chicken's going to have good flavor. I'm going to flip it over. Okay, now I'm going to go wash my hands because then I have to put the seasonings on and I don't really like to cross-contaminate. So I'll be right back. Now that my hands are nice and clean, I'm going to go ahead and season my vegetables. And I'm choosing to do more rooted vegetables like carrots. I did 4 carrots and a little thing of potatoes. So the potatoes that I'm using are more baking potatoes. I would not use a red potato because that's waxy and those are great for potato salads, but not so much for something like this. So I'm going to start here, and if I need to add anything more, I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to put some olive oil on these as well. I'm going to go ahead and put some salt on here. Just because you want to make sure everything's seasoned properly. And then I'm going to put a little bit of this seasoning. Again, this is it's called an Asian sweet ginger garlic. Just use your favorite seasonings. You can use lemon pepper, which is really fabulous on this type of a chicken. You could just do a salt and black pepper. So I'm going to toss these. And then I'm going to put these on the bottom of my pan. And I sprayed my pan with Pam just to make sure that it's coated lightly. So this is how easy this is. So I'm going to dump this on the bottom. So what I'm going to do now, since I haven't touched the chicken, is I'm going to sprinkle a ton of this on top. You really want to coat it up lovely. So I'm going to use my left hand for making sure it's everywhere, and on the chicken, and my right hand for pouring it. So I checked my pantry and I had an onion, and I just love onion in this. If you don't have the onion, don't worry about it. This is one of those recipes you can take whatever you have on hand and you can kind of modify it to your liking. So this is just showing you an idea of my recipe. I recently was in Mississippi, and while I was there I went to the markets because I was very intrigued to seeing what the markets look like, and it was interesting to see some of the basic things that I take for granted here in California that I couldn't find there. Take your chicken and you're going to take the wide open, put it on like that. And voila. It's going to go in your oven now that's been preheating at 425. And I'm going to bake it until it's completely done. Hi, it's Patty from Good. And as you can see, my chicken is completely cooked. I cooked it until it reached the temperature of 165 internally. I have a probe that was inside of it. And now I'm going to remove it from here and just lay it on a baking sheet and cover it with aluminum foil. And then I'm going to cut it up and serve it. Thank you for coming and watching my video today. You can visit good.com for the recipes. You can subscribe here and you can like my video. Thank you and bon appetit.